Hello, my favorite viewer. For 2 years already I am making a game of my dreams, which is an auto-battler made primarily by its players. I remade the game from scratch 3 times already, and now I'm using Baby Engine with Rust language. I am very close to a huge milestone, and just recently I had a very cool idea on how to move forward with the game. I am gonna make a tournament within the game. Now let me get into the details and such. Since last video, I think you didn't watch that one, so I've been working on my productivity and one thing actually worked. So I usually go through a cycle of realizing that I've not been working hard enough. I beat myself up about it, then I make up a bunch of rules that I think I for sure will follow this time, just to give up on them one by one and go back to the beginning. I'm sure this sounds familiar to most of you. And the thing that finally worked is that I made not a bunch of rules, I just focused on a single one. What is one thing that if done will make all the others easier? That's something I heard in yet another video, but this sorta stuck in my head. And at some point the answer was obvious. The one rule I followed is get up every morning at the same time and start working. Every day, actually. Even if I could fall asleep only around 5 AM, I still wake up at 9, immediately turn on the stream and start working. Usually I gave up on that rule when I couldn't go to bed early enough, but now I just don't give a shit. Because keeping that habit is the most important thing, not being productive when I wake up. So what if I'm just sitting there like baked potato and can't do much? And sometimes it was hard, but I still kept going.
Day 1, I just woke up and I'm feeling fresh. This is day 2 and I've slept like 4 hours. Day 3 and and day 4, I think I'm kind of getting into the habit. I don't really think I just get up. Feels nice.
Actually, on the very second day I slept only about 3 to 4 hours, but I still said fuck it, got up and started working on my shit. And every day it became easier and easier. Now I feel like no matter what, I will keep working on the game. One day I even did that when spending the night at my friend's place. That's the nice part about always working on a laptop. I can be productive no matter where I am. And actually, about when I started, I had this awesome idea about the tournament that got me very motivated. So basically, I'm getting to a point when the game has a lot of content and all the necessary features to be played by you, my favorite player. For past 2 months, I've added 100 heroes along with many other stuff, and since the very beginning I wanted the game to be all about global competition, where there is a clear winner that's decided after some period. I want everyone to be able to follow this competition, see who's in the lead and where they are placed. I wanted to have some actual rewards and such. Right now, the way the game works is sort of king of the hill kind of thing, where the player that wins the most at some point have no other players to fight against and becomes the leader, until someone reaches and defeats him. My next video will be about the gameplay and I will go into more details about how all the stuff works. And then I will actually announce the tournament and stuff. And now you can of course subscribe, join my Discord and stay tuned. And you can play the game right now too. All the links in the description. Thank you for watching till the end, that's why you're my favorite viewer. See you next time.